We say what they can't radio.
I'm spitting foreign like a beamer. Yeah, I keep an eye on Nina. In case I gotta pull up on a schemer. So, step into the arena. Step into the arena. Step into the arena.
Big step up.
Step into the arena.
King lyrical, shout it out. You spit foreign like a Benz, my drive foreign like I brought the Audi out. Old Brooklyn like dirt.
Right. Baby. Now get a load of me. I've been here from like 2 to 3. Me and the squad, we be 40 deep. But baby, it's just you and me. What you wanna do, I gotta like. I gotta sound alike. I gotta sound alike. Now what you wanna do? Come on, baby, it's just me and you. We been flexing in that Rari coupe. Come on, baby, it's just me and you. And I've been on you for a long time. Baby, you been really on my mind. You know a nigga really gotta shine. Come on, baby, you know you so fine. You look at me, you see dollar signs. Whoa, you really gotta be out your mind. I'm with the gang, we be wildin', right? You know the gang, we be wildin', right? Wildin' off the yak, you know my body. I swear this shit could get real, I be. Baby, please.
Yeah. Hoodie Frank Liano here.
Classy Pebbles.
What up? Welcome back to the RNL Podcast. Thank y'all for rocking with us as we keep this thing rolling. We blessed, man, to have some of the best artists that you ever heard of in your life come sit down with us. And we are thankful to have RNL STACKZ in the building with us tonight. What's good, bro?
It's a pleasure, man. Thank y'all for having me.
No doubt, man. No doubt, bro. Look, we enjoy this, man. As much as you, we enjoy this too, because we get a chance to put the people on.
Yeah, man.
Put the people on. That's what we love to do.
That's what
we got a good one right here. I know they heard we was just bumping right there.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Shouts to everybody, man. Shouts to the whole Arena Podcast. It's love.
No doubt. Again, thank you for coming through. First time meeting you, bro. So we're going to keep it real. Like, this is about you tonight. The floor is yours.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? By the time we leave here, I want to know your favorite food, I want to know everything, bro.
Right.
So, who is RNL STACKZ? Even maybe beyond the music. Like, who we got with us tonight?
I'm RNL STACKZ. I'm an artist, performing artist, R&B artist, rap artist, multiple, roles in this. Even past me being an artist, man, I'm a father first. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm a man first and foremost. You know what I'm saying?
Heard you.
Stand on a lot, and I stand on, the music that I decided to put out there. So
okay,
try not to put a lot of, BS in the world.
Heard you.
My kids watching, my family is watching, so
that's the biggest audience right there, right?
The most hardest critics you can ever have.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when did you decide to take music to the next level, and it's more than just a hobby? Like, this is what we doing for real.
The year 2014.
Okay.
2014, because I started rapping the year 2013. But I was originally a DJ. I was a DJ from the age of 13. I was DJing from the age of 13 all the way up to about 21. And then Hurricane Sandy happened, wiped out my equipment, started rapping. Before that, I always played around.
Okay.
I played around. I would freestyle amongst my peers and stuff like that. But after not having no equipment, you're gonna find something to do with it.
Okay.
So I took the lyricism more serious in the year 2014.
Okay. And where are you coming from, bro? Let the people know.
I was born in the Bronx, but I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. That's the foundation right there. I'm a New York artist, but I lived in multiple states. I lived in New Jersey. I lived in North Carolina. So I have foundations in a lot of places, but, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You miss DJing, bro?
I still have a passion for it. I find myself at some showcases ready to slide over the booth. Let me see
Show
what
how
I
to
This ain't
do it,
sounding right.
Or,
Wait a
you know what I'm
minute,
saying? But you know, that I take that more serious than even writing because you know how to put words together is one thing, but how to play the music, you know how important the DJ is.
Yeah.
And you gotta know what you're doing up there, or you will get booted, or you will, you know, turn the whole vibe down. And you don't want to
For
do
real.
that. So
For
yeah,
real.
I definitely miss it.
Do you
Sure.
think being a DJ first have an effect on you as an artist?
Yes, it taught me a lot of the ground level work on what to do and how to do it because I started out as a DJ, so you knew how you wanted the artist to get your music to you. So vice versa, you know what I mean? It was able to, you know, play the game, turn it around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So as far as the music, you have joints that's out already, or are we working on something? What we doing?
I have a few projects out now.
Okay.
Right now at the moment, it's Aries season. So I'm getting ready to drop my project March 29th, which is also my birthday.
Nice.
So that's one of my newest projects, Respect and Loyalty Volume 5. But previously you can check the catalog for the whole Respect and Loyalty series, Volume 4, Volume 3, Volume 2, Volume 1. Vibes series, Vibes 1, Vibes 2, Vibes 3. That just went crazy last year, man. I have a few projects.
Okay.
Streaming, also on, you know, lower level sites like Audio Mac.
Okay.
Still showing love to SoundCloud. That's where a lot of us started. So
That's right.
I don't forget where I come
For
from.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
For real.
Pebbles, meet RNL STACKZ.
What's going on, Pebbles?
What's up? Welcome to the Arena Podcast, man.
Yes, I'm glad to be able to step into the arena. I heard a lot of people were scared to step into the arena.
Yeah. We be telling people, like, look, first of all, when we first started this, we had one rule.
Yeah.
You couldn't have Lil in your name.
Oh, yeah. Yo.
You couldn't have Lil in your name.
Listen,
other
man.
than that, come build with us.
I think we went through that phase, man. A lot of these little ones done grew up. You know what I'm saying?
For real. I went here, Lil Nobody. Les Weezy was trying to pull up.
Come
We
on,
wasn't
man.
trying shit.
Be real, though.
If it wasn't Lil Bow Wow, like, you know,
For real.
Fat Joe ain't even Fat
he's
Joe
the only
no
one that got a
more.
pass, you know?
He just Joe and shit. He
Real
just
talk,
Joe,
though.
man.
Nah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, so for somebody that's tapping in with you now, what's going to stand out? You know what I'm saying? What's going to make them want to rock with you over another artist?
For some of my new supporters that's coming in now, I think it's the consistency of work. You know what I mean? I'm always dropping music. Not only that, just trying to find ways to stay relevant. You know what I mean? Whether if it's freestyling, you know what I mean, podcasting, things like that. But I think it's just the consistency of just, you know, dropping music, giving the people what they want, what they know me for. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Okay. All right, so I know you said 14 is when you started, like, really taking it serious.
Right.
When was that moment, even like after you started taking it serious, when it was like, yo, I really got something right now? Like, you ever had that moment, like maybe you got a crazy reaction from somebody? Or
I did this one record called Heartless. That was like my first time purchasing beats on my own. I had no idea what I was doing. I had purchased a beat pack. It was on sale, I think, for like $40, whatever it was. I can't remember. But I had bought a certain amount of beats, and I wrote to them, obviously. And it was this one song called Heartless that's out now on all platforms. You can definitely tap in. That's produced by B Smith Music. But yeah, that was my first initial reaction. I dropped that on all platforms, and it kind of went crazy. I was getting reception from like California and stuff like that. Like, wait, people can hear my music there, stuff like that. So that was my first time. And then after that, it was a few moments, but Heartless was my first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, as artists, you know, I consider us artists, this is an art to this too. You kind of like fall in love with the reactions that you get, especially when you know you put out some good shit.
Yeah.
And when somebody, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, all right, it's one thing to get positive feedback from your family, close people. But when that stranger, somebody just hit you out of nowhere, like,
Telling you. Ain't no feeling like. I tell people all the time when I go on tours and stuff too, I get more love out of state from where I'm from. The strangers, I get the best love from places that I'm not from and people where people don't know me.
Right.
So
Why it's like that? Why
music.
it's weird that it be like that?
I don't know. I know one thing, my own city, New York, is biased. So I try not to break that chain. It is what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go elsewhere and get the love elsewhere and have them look at it like, yo, why he ain't doing that here? Because y'all act the way y'all act.
Yo, I tried to do it there.
You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't trying to get busy. Like,
Jersey like that a little bit too.
Every city has its own biasness, especially when it comes to, I like to call it gatekeeping. You know what I mean? But
facts.
Spread knowledge, man. It's not even about spreading love, spread knowledge. Obviously, you see somebody walking down a dead-end road, it don't hurt to drop a little gem or two. You know what I mean? Some people don't deserve the knowledge, but it all depends on how you put it out there, too. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know, us as just a whole, it's just, I don't know, it's because of the way things are, you know, because opportunities might be limited for certain people.
Right.
But it seems like people get some knowledge and they like, I can't share it with you because you're going to take it and run.
Right.
You're going to do more than what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to keep it to myself and really not do nothing with it.
When
I know you could probably get busy with this a little bit or not. Like, why wouldn't I share that with you?
Yes.
You understand?
My biggest pet peeve.
For real.
Understand the business that we're stepping in. There's multiple artists. Like, it's just like basketball. So many basketball players. How can I gatekeep on this number one gym that I'm gonna be the only person to practice there?
Right.
That don't make no sense.
Right.
If we all trying to get better, you want your competition to be good. I don't want to be competing against nobody that's trash. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think like you just said, real recognize real and respect is respect. I want people to win. I don't believe into that. Oh, you know, if it ain't me, you know, that crab in the barrel mentality, that's whack. You know what I'm saying?
Word. And, you know, shout out to those people. There's really some people that's really out here trying to break that and make sure that people is getting this knowledge.
Respectfully. There's so many dope artists that don't even know how to record yet.
Right.
But they rapping to themselves. They rapping in the hallways and ciphers. Had somebody just put them on and where to go.
Give them a chance.
You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
real.
it don't hurt to just, you know, spread knowledge.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
I was talking about recording. You got a process to your recording. So I used to record tracks and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Put out some projects. Like we made some noise back in my day. Like I'm a old head and shit.
Right.
But before I go in the studio, you know, I would like to listen to something I recorded before and make sure I like improve on something. Right. I would always, even if people like, oh, that's dope, I would find something. And I could do this, but I could do that. Like,
yeah.
You got a process of something similar like that?
Yeah. I find myself doing that more now. But as far as the core recording process, most of the time when I hear the beat that I want to do, you already know what you're going to say. You just got to put it down. That's the point of me writing. I'm formatting it the best way I want the people to hear it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or I feel like it should be heard. And yeah, sometimes, like you said, a song could have been out for a few years for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it needed one ad-lib there or something like that. If it's worthy enough, if you feel like you're still pushing that record, if you're still working on that record, the door is always open. You know what I mean? Especially if you own it. Ain't nothing wrong with making a better, perfectional record. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
So are you the type of artist that hear the beat, you like to hear the beat first, then write to it? Or do you like got a notebook full of rhymes and you just hit the studio up and just pull beats up in?
It depends. Like, I definitely have a notebook full of rhymes, but as of lately, I've been, you know what you're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to emulate like the thing that Lil Wayne did, and so many artists have done. But Lil Wayne, he's infamously known for just going in the booth and just going off.
Mm-hmm.
Jay has done it. Hov has done it. So many people.
Yeah. Styles P.
And I came from certain studios where the engineer, I remember this one engineer used to tell me when I used to have my composition notebook and I'm flipping pages. And he'd be like, Stacks, y'all hear the pages, man, put the book down. And that shit stick with me to this day. Because you would literally hear it in the recording.
Word.
And bro, you don't hear that shit? And I'm like, damn.
Flipping pages.
Yeah, and back then I wasn't confident enough to mesmerize my rhymes. Now, you got to do it. Sometimes you get put in certain situations where somebody just look at you, your stacks, you ready? You gotta be ready to go. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You ain't got enough time to read off that pen too.
For real.
And sometimes some people just don't want to see it. I've been in certain scenarios where they don't want to see it. Go in the corner, do what you gotta do, and then go in the booth. You know? So that's a recording process. And then, you know, most times you spend time with a record. Those are the best records. The one you spend time with and you really know every cadence, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Every pitch point in that record, you got to spend time with some of the great ones, I believe.
That's right.
You know?
Yep. So, let's talk about a time where maybe something negative might have happened and you had to pull through to keep your mind focused on your journey and keep going.
I think my most significant memory of something like that, my mom passing away. It's going on like about 5 years now. In the month of April too. And it was hard because I was dropping Respect and Loyalty Volume 4 around the time. And I was, you know, you feeling that glow. You recording, you doing everything, you getting some traction with your music, and then, you know, you lose somebody that close to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be somewhere in the streets right now doing something crazy or just stopping recording, but I had to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one. That's the most, you know, significant one. There's so many things, man. A lot of things. Things can happen with my kids, stuff like that on the way to the studio. But it gives me more momentum. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, stay focused, stay locked in.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we let the distractions keep us down. We'll never get anywhere.
Yeah.
Them distractions, you know, some things are, maybe distractions might be a light word for the situation, but at the end of the day, when you locked in, it's a distraction.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, 100%.
Whether you want to admit it or not, you feel me? It take a lot, especially in this, when you in the industry where if you slow down, somebody gonna pass you type shit.
That's all that's gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep your foot on the gas, gotta keep getting better. Because you could stay where you at, you fine, but then people get tired of that.
Yep.
They need a little more sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be stagnant.
Yep.
That's right.
Music is changing almost every year. Like the sound of music, the 1 year's drill, the next second is Jersey Go-Go. The next second you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to keep up.
For real.
You gotta keep up.
And I forget the number. It's like a crazy number. They said like the amount of songs that's released every day.
Yep.
It's a crazy number.
Especially in today's age now, because in the 90s, the studio sessions was so much to record. It was a process to really get to one of these studios. Now, people's recording on the go. People recording on their phones. And they dropping that as they speak.
It right out.
You know, so.
Real talk.
Yeah, man.
The times are different. So, me, I want to say thank you to artists like yourself that's not just recording nonsense on the phone. Like, you really focusing on your craft.
Yeah.
And trying to be an artist, like a respectable artist. You're not just trying to be a rapper, make some money real quick.
Nah.
You could tell you're trying to really build something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My first message was just trying to people to respect my craft. You know what I mean? Because anybody can rap, just like anybody can dribble a basketball. But you know who the real hoopers are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was the same thing with my craft. I just wanted some of my peers to really respect me because rapping where I'm from was just second nature. We rap all the time, but some people just don't have the confidence enough to take it serious as what I'm doing or some other people's doing. So
that's right. Talk about the merch a little bit, bro.
Got some new merch on the way, man. Got some hats, some Scullies. This is the STACKZ merch that I'm putting together right now as we speak.
Have you ever put merch out before?
It's my first time ever.
First
you know
drop.
I mean? I'm taking a chance, a leap of faith with God.
Nice.
And really, just to be sufficient, because I shock a lot of people. I don't charge for features and stuff like that. Like people tell me to. So I feel like, you know, you got to get it another way. You know what I mean? Like how you earn your 9 to 5. This merch, if you believe into my music, you should be able to look at my merch like, nah, I mess with STACKZ. Let me cop that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And best believe the proceed is going, all of this is 360.
That's
I don't take no proceeds. And, you know, I work for that outside of that. Other than that, any proceeds that I get goes right back into the music. So we can just make the brand bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But I got hoodies. I got hats. I'm working on hand towels right now, T-shirts for the summertime. Pens. some cups, like how the Arena podcast is doing.
Yes,
It's
sir.
all about branding and marketing yourself. Whatever you got going on, whatever brand you believe in, man, just market it. Everywhere you have a name, take all that big name brand stuff off and put yourself there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Real talk.
For real.
That's all it is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It never lie right there.
Word.
And we got a lot of work to do as small business owners and artists on the rise. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of work to do, and we got to get busy and connect and do it together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We help each other build, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really, this is a networking community. You know what I'm saying? We originally started this platform for artists, entrepreneurs that had somewhere to get they spill off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was an artist before, chasing, putting money in the wrong places, not getting nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Basically living and learning.
Feel me? I wish it was someplace like this where I could call home and just go play my joints, build. You know what I'm saying?
And
like
then
I said,
as you go, you get wiser. You know?
Real
you get
talk.
wiser.
Real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm
But
saying?
we are happy and glad that you put the platform here for
Real
us.
talk.
Word,
Shouts to
word.
you,
Thank
Hoodie.
You know,
Thank
8 years.
That's right.
8
blessed
years.
Work
I'm
in.
blessed to
We
be a
done-
part of it. You know,
And do the math, that's through the pandemic and everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know?
that's
We
when
gotta-
I became a part of it.
Yep, right after
Just putting that out there.
after the pandemic.
Shouts to y'all for giving a platform to artists like us, man.
Word, no
Right.
doubt, man. And you know,
Like you said,
you
for the
keep doing your
years
part, we're
being
gonna
put
do
in.
ours, man.
That's
Thank
right.
you. Thank
Word
you.
is born. What you wanna do, Pebbles? What you got?
What's up? What's up? What you mean? What you mean?
Do you wanna
Oh,
ask
man.
this man some questions or what?
Let's go.
Okay. All right now. So let's see. You ask a lot, so I got. All right. How do you protect your energy while chasing your goals?
Stay away from the drama. Stay away from the negativity as much as possible. Whatever you perceive as negativity, just stay away from it. Stay away
Facts.
from it as much
Great
as
answer
possible.
on that one, for real. If music wasn't an option, what do you think you'd be doing?
In the streets, doing a lot of negative stuff, to be honest with you. Because
I thought you might have said going back to DJing and stuff too, because that's also your
nah,
passion.
DJing was hand in hand. You could have that pack right on the
That's
side
true.
of the DJ booth and do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see,
I'm
look,
being real.
but you gonna make that
You
money and
giving it-
everything.
Yeah,
See,
I'm
so
being
you know,
real.
okay.
That's just, why it's stuff that I came from, but that's probably what I would have been doing. And I feel like music has saved my life because I lost a lot of friends in the streets, you know. So.
Yeah, I just had to reel you back in because when you said the
Yeah,
streets, I'm
no,
like,
I
wait
trust
a
me.
minute, hold on.
I know
hold
what
on.
I'm doing and
Okay.
I'm focused,
All
but
right, okay.
you know,
Okay,
I think
good.
that's what would have been. There's no doubt about it. I won't want to lie and say I would have been teaching or been here. Man, I had a lot of jobs and I bumped my head a lot and I made a lot of mistakes. So music was the only thing that never felt like was a mistake. You know?
Good.
For
good.
real.
All right, that's what's
It's
up.
been working out for me.
And it actually is.
Yes.
You know, it sounds great. Like I said, I'm proud of you doing the brand and everything.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna definitely do some business and make some things happen.
Appreciate you,
as
Pebble.
well, you know.
Let's
But
get
that's
it.
a great answer. I just had to make sure I reeled you back though.
Yes, and I'm just being honest, not glorifying the streets
Okay,
at all.
good,
Not at all.
good.
So before we jump into this or that, let the people know where they can reach you at.
You can reach me. My socials is RNL STACKZ. One of my main socials is RNL STACKZ. Instagram. Facebook is Stacks_Luciano. My YouTube is RNL STACKZ2. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's pretty much simple and plain.
RNL STACKZ in the building.
Yeah, let's get it.
Theme music.
This or that. This or that.
Uh,
You can
Where
get
Reggie Lane's
this.
at, man?
He's in the studio trying to put that together for me. That was like my little version, the low budget version.
Oh,
This
man.
or that.
Let's
The
do it.
Pebbles. And there's no
All right.
timing, so we took the timing away.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
yeah,
All right.
just, you know.
So we're gonna do it. All right.
Mhm.
So discipline or motivation?
Discipline.
Ooh.
Passion or profit?
Passion.
Peace or pressure?
Peace.
Okay. Privacy or visibility?
Visibility.
Staying the same or evolving?
Evolving.
Yes. Right. We're going into the culture and personality now. Let's say. Right. New York sound or global sound?
New York sound.
Hey.
I love global sound too. I ain't tripping at all, but it's New York sound.
Nothing like the home sound right there. I'm from Jersey, but I'm born in Queens.
You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
let's get it.
Oh. Go ahead. Ask it. I like
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Shout out to the Brick City.
Yes. Respect or recognition?
Respect.
Hold on. Talk about it a little bit. Respect or recognition? Why you go with respect?
First things first. My name is RNL STACKZ. It's respect and loyalty.
Hey,
That's my
right.
brand. Respect yourself and remain loyal to your brothers. That's what respect and loyalty means.
Damn, Pep, would you do that?
Yeah,
See?
absolutely.
Before
Look.
anything, before I put any
That's
rhymes down, I'm respecting myself. You know.
See? Damn, that was a good
That's
setup
what it's
right
about
there.
Respect goes a long way.
Respect
Recognition
and
is dope.
loyalty.
You know what I mean?
I
But
feel
some
you.
people will not give you that
Yeah,
recognition in certain places. You got to keep rebuilding that recognition.
Okay.
Respect goes a long way.
You're
All
right.
Go ahead. Keep
That's
going.
it. Being underrated or overrated?
Underrated.
Why you say underrated?
I'm coming from the underground.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And there's some people now that feel like I'm overrated, and I'll be like, really? But you know that maybe that's my confidence being mistaken for arrogance or whatever case may be. But the underrated always seems to win.
Okay.
They, more resilient.
I don't think I never overrated. I don't think I ever felt overrated.
You may not have felt
to
it
where
personally.
somebody is putting you
Yeah,
higher
I was thinking,
to what you're actually doing.
Exactly.
I
You
ain't
may
never
not have
felt
felt
like
it
that.
personally, but you might ask around, ask for a second opinion. Some
That's
people
wild.
probably will tell you. Trust me, man. I've heard some things like that. That's how y'all feel about me?
That's deep.
But you know. Yeah.
All right,
I'm a
go ahead.
little overrated sometimes as a mom. Like I'm a little extra
Okay,
when it comes to the
okay,
kids. You know what I
okay.
mean? For
Oh,
that
see,
part,
that's
yeah.
a whole different aspect. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you got
Work now, enjoy later, or enjoy now and work later.
Work now. Enjoy
right.
later.
That's right.
Yep.
I
You
love
got
it.
no time to waste.
Yep.
That's what my mama
Plus,
always
tomorrow's
said.
not
the later
promised.
part. The kids get the
Exactly.
later part.
Tomorrow's not promised. And even if, whatever happens, whatever work I lay down now, my kids they straight. You know what I'm saying?
Great answer. I like that. That's right.
RNL STACKZ in the building. I like saying that shit.
Appreciate y'all.
Next time you do a show, I gotta get on the mic. RNL STACKZ in the building.
All right, you're going to
get
have
it.
to go into the booth then with Reggie. Let's go. We're going to make this happen.
Yeah.
Listen,
do
man, make
it.
sure y'all come
Go
out
all
on the
Reggie
29th,
said
man.
that too.
On the 29th, man, the world is yours concert experience, man.
Hey.
Maybe y'all could bring me out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That'd be
Ooh,
dope.
that'd be fire.
That'd be dope. Word.
Special guest
And that's my birthday,
introduction.
too. I'm performing on my birthday. It's me and Reg's birthday.
Happy early
So,
birthday, y'all. That's
I'm
what's
it's
up.
an Aries celebration, man. Y'all got to come out.
Look, don't hit me with an assignment because I'll deliver, bro.
Let's get it.
Don't have me pull
Reggie.
up ready.
Get it.
Like, oh, damn, I thought I was just...
Yeah.
I would be ready, bro. Like, yo.
Let's get it.
Yep, let's get it. We're
That's
going
what's
to be in the
up.
building, definitely.
That's
All right.
what's up. All right, so we got more games to play.
Real
Everybody
talk
that's
about.
listening, we looking for sponsors for this or that with Pebbles. Let's promote your business. You know what I'm saying? We have it laid out right here. Just Bees Candles. I'm sorry for the bad communication. We still don't got this candle here, but I know it's on the way because I'm telling you now, and I know you're gonna get busy. Wolf Minded, y'all already know how we ride. They've been with us since day one. You know what I'm saying? To the Most Clothing.
Yeah. Man.
This cup was
See the jersey. You see the jersey.
one of our sponsors from last season, Busy Bee Sip. They do custom mugs and everything, you feel me?
Yeah, so
This-
get your stuff on deck.
to the
You know,
most
put
right
them
here.
orders in. You know what I'm saying? Because we outside now. You know, it's getting
Feel me?
nice. Spring is here. You know.
That's right.
So,
That's
That's
right.
right. All right, so
yep. Real talk or nah.
where we
Let's
at with
go.
it?
Let's get it.
Real talk or nah. We play this game with every guest that come through. And real talk or nah means I got 3 statements. One of them is real talk. When I say real talk, I mean it's an actual fact. But you got to be careful because the other 2 statements close to a fact, I might have switched the word or number through you off. And they completely random, you feel me? So the first statement is T-Pain's real name is Terrence Cole. Second statement is rapper Ice-T turned 65 this year, February 16th. And the third statement is the Phoenix Suns hold the record for the most NBA final appearances with no championships. One of those is a fact, but what you going with?
Listen, man, I ain't gonna act like I know T-Pain names. A T-Pain name. I don't know his name. But I would like to say it sounds a little accurate with Ice-T turning 65 this year. You know what I'm saying?
Locking in.
I'm going to lock
answer?
in on that because I watched Law and Order. Word.
Oh, man, I got it wrong. No, that ain't it.
How old is he turning this year?
He turned 68, February 16th.
I'm behind.
See?
Pardon me. Shouts to Ice-T.
Switch that number, threw you right off.
All right.
All right, so real talk or nah, the Phoenix Suns hold a record for the most NBA finals, no championships. They've been to 3 finals.
Oh, okay.
Never won.
Pardon me, I'm not tapped in with the Phoenix Suns like that. And Charles Barkley, I can't stand him.
Kevin Johnson was that dude, though.
Nah, ain't nothing against anybody else.
I fuck with Charles.
Nah, stop. Yo, shout out to Charles, man.
No Chuck hate. Chuck might have line to grow up with a job down the line.
I was just talking crap, man. Shout out to Chuck, man. Word.
Yep. So they 68. And T-Pain real name is Fahim Rashid Najm.
Yeah, I knew it was something
Put some respect
long.
on that man's name, because it's T-Pain. Y'all gonna put Terrence Cole? That sound like a hole, a hole to fall in. Like,
just wanted the T in there.
Exactly. Like,
right?
And his whole first name is what again?
Not even Fahim.
Come on. Like,
where it wasn't nowhere with Terrence Cole.
Come on now. And I should know my basketball knowledge too. So words. I should have known that.
That was a long answer though, so that's why I was like, I don't know.
You know, when I was reading it, I was like, sometimes people go with, when I start talking too much, they're like, that one got to be the fact. That shit long as hell.
You don't want to give it away.
I was getting a little confused.
You don't want to give it away.
And people stay away from the numbers too.
Nah, real
because
talk.
it's easy to just switch a number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's, you know, a little BTS for real talking now for future guests. You feel me? So let's backtrack a little bit to the previous episode for Reggie Lane's Real Talking Now. The answer was the watch was 31 million. I said 3.1. It's 31 million.
Yep.
Big steps.
So for that, we want to make sure Reggie Lane's get the shirt. Even though he ain't picked that one, it was some technicalities in there. So he get the shirt. And because you the homie, and you about to take over with the merch, we're going to sneak our shirt in there, maybe throw our shirt on with your shirt. You feel me?
Let's get it.
And we all going to be happy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So again, today we really got to meet RNL STACKZ. For artists that's on the rise, hopefully you got a lot from this man. He has a family and he's still on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Not letting nothing slow him down. And a very important thing that he has is merch. Because as an artist, if you get signed or whatever you do in the future, your merch is 100% yours.
Yep.
And you'll control that situation no matter what other contract you sign. As long as you read it and make sure they don't slip that in there, because they will try to take as much as they can. But hold on to your merch, because once you blow up, no matter what, you'll still have 100% of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's major right there. So good luck with the merch dropping. If you need anything from us, you know what I'm saying?
I'll definitely holler.
No, man, we'll build it up. You feel me?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
We appreciate you for tapping in. Everybody, please make sure you subscribe, follow the Arena Podcast on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, hit all the buttons, share it with somebody, and make sure y'all tapping with RNL STACKZ. You feel me? We out of here.
Let's get it. Right. Baby. Now get a load of me. I've been here from like 2 to 3.